It's really too windy for me to try to speak over the footage that I just showed you. However, what I'm trying to show you is that there are a number of different bird species on that same location using the same resources. So there'd be a lot of competition, a lot of niche overlap, if you think about it, especially in terms of food procurement. And they can all coexist. How is that so? If you look at the competitive exclusion principle, it says no two species can share the exact same niche. Obviously, food is only part of that. Like how they eat is part of that. It's a big part of it though. It causes a lot of competition. So what you see there with the egrets standing and they're going to spear some fish, with the cormorants that are swimming in there and going to dive down and catch some fish, with some of the sandpipers on the mud that are going to eat some worms and be in that same area. They're using slightly different resources, and because of that, they can coexist. There's less competition and there's less overlap. That allows them to be in the same location. The difference in trophic morphology, trophic is eating, and morphology is shape, allows them to use different resources in the same location as well, slightly different resources. In the case where they're really almost using the exact same resources, you can also have something called character displacement, where the trophic morphology, the beaks, for example, if we were dealing with birds, would vary in populations, so that if the populations are close in different species but closely related, or there's a lot of iterations of this, but where they come into contact to alleviate competition, maybe one of those populations has a smaller beak size that it does in the rest of its range, and one of them has a larger one, so that they can use slightly different resources and be able to coexist yet again. Alleviating competition is the only way to really do that.